Arsenal 1, Fulham 2. What did I tell these filhos da puta about King Young Arteta? The Spanish Zorro. I told these filhos da puta, this guy isn't good enough. And what are you going to tell me now? What are you going to tell me now? What's the excuse, filhos da puta? That second half, Fulham were playing FIFA Street. FIFA Street, them man were absolutely cooking. And these filhos da puta want to come to me and chat rubbish to me. Because you heard the Somali 50 Cent on TikTok shaking his ass, talking bucaria the whole time. I'm not hearing no bucaria today. Martinelli, once again, this thing of that puta needs to be dropped, bro. Absolutely needs to be dropped. The flipping the Jake from Tweenies, bro. The only thing that guy concentrates is doing that stupid mohawk, bro. The stupid mohawk, bro. This ain't cash money, young money. This ain't back in 2010, bro. No one even uses a mohawk, so filo da puta. Concentrate on your football and stop running in a straight line, so viado da merda. Sick and tired of it. Sack Arteta today. I don't care about Arteta's superficial plastic Peckham bro. I'm sick and tired of Arteta standing there crying with that flipping plastic Amazonian virgin weave from Peckham, looking like he's lost, like he don't know what he's doing. I am done with it. And Saka as well, bro, the guy's the most predictable footballer. Our front three is the most predictable. And then we got Eddie Murphy, bro. No, we got the Emirates Chris Rock. Yeah, up front in Kenya. What the hell do all game? Nothing, goddamn, but eu tô cansado dessa porcaria. Get Arteta out and get the rest of these deluded fans out of my club. I am done. Martinelli, that one-trick pony, Brazilian 100-meter sprint, filo da puta, the Brazilian Usain Bolt, piss off. The guy can't control the ball. The guy can't cross. He can't finish. All he does is run in a straight line. This ain't the Olympics, filo da puta. Go out there and give me a performance. Can't hold up the ball, can't do nothing. He was trash against Fulham. Fulham, you know. Vai tomar no cu, I don't care. He is a joke of a player. If you don't give Martinelli space, he's a one-trick pony. The only thing he can do to beat a man is run into space. That filo da puta is trash. A Brazilian fraud. I don't know who Martinelli, yeah? He must have went to that Brazilian embassy and finessed somebody, bro. Somebody got a brown envelope. That filo da puta can never be Brazilian. He is a fraud. Absolute fraud, bro. Absolute fraud. I don't care if your hair looks like Jake from the Tweenies. You're a bum. Looking like the Brazilian Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm sick and tired. You and Cecil as well. Cecil can get it as well. Cecil looking like the Arsenal Sonic as well. Both of you with the Sonic hairstyle. So every man that's got the stupid mohawk, stupid retarded mohawk, all of them are dead. Yeah, get him out of my club. I'm sick and tired of it. This guy's a bum and he's been a bum week in, week out. Eddie Nketiah, bro. Duchesne, I'm sick and tired of him, bro. I swear Duchesne got a shot and died in Top Boy. Why is he still at my football club? The filo da puta, the one that everyone told me to apologize. No, apologize to me, filo da puta. Yeah? Apologize to me. I told you this guy's a bum. Guy's an absolute bum. Wasn't even good enough 2 years ago to get us in the top four. Top four! God forbid win a title. Filhos da merda. Não vem me mandar boca, não vem me falar nada. Não tô aqui, o novo ano tá cancelado. New Year's is over. Finito. Acabou. Festa acabou. Now I'm sick and tired of it. Every year the same crap. Same crap, bro. You know what I'm saying? Saka as well. Looking like Kodak Black. Looking like NLE Chopper. Now I'm sick and tired of it, man. Now what are you doing? This guy's the most predictable, overrated player I've ever seen. I don't care, bro. The Nigerian Kodak Black, Saka, every time, all you do is 1-2s off of Odegaard going nowhere, bro. The guy can't beat a man. And then he does little step overs. What are you doing, bro? Go towards goal. You had a chance. Martinelli gives Saka the ball in the box. The guy skies it over the crossbar. Filo da puta, bro. Bro, this guy's a clown. I don't care he's a clown. He's predictable. Martinelli runs into space. Take away the space, Martinelli's not effective. Saka, take away Odegaard, he's doing nothing. He's ineffective in the game. Não venha falar nenhuma porcaria. Eu não quero saber. Acabou. 20 years I've been on this Arsenal morphine. 20 years, bro. Just push it into my veins. Arsenal morphine, bro. Numb for 20 years seeing this porcaria, bro. And this fan base are so retarded. There's always an excuse. Fight to Manu, bro. This fan base looking like Little Britain. Every time I got something to say, Computer says no, but it's trust the process. It's phase 4. It's this and that. Fight to Manu, man. Sick and tired of it. Sick and tired of this pucaria, bro. This club is run and supported by losers. And that is the reality of it. We already been seeing that this was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm done with it. It's a joke. It is a joke. Kai Havertz. They told me to apologize to Kai Havertz. They're doing this one, the Hulk Hogan. Doing the Hulk Hogan to me. Oh, Kai Havertz. Look, he's turned up XG, filo da puta. The guy couldn't even link up play. When he doesn't score, what does he do? Tell me one phase of play that Kai Havertz did anything in this game. The guy is ineffective. German lamppost, bro. German lamppost. Absolute fraud. German Doctor Who, filo da puta. That is what he is. Kai Havertz is an absolute bum. And I've been telling, man, this guy is rubbish. Rubbish. Fulham sat back. What did this guy do? When does he dominate possession? When does he play the ball through the channels? When does he create anything for the front three? We've got Nketiah. Bro, Odegaard gave him one through ball. You know he ain't got link-up play. Why don't you play a through ball to him? Nketiah is a striker that thrives off of service, but yet we give him no service. Is that good enough? Is that the level? Is that what we're doing now? Fight mano, eu tô cansado, bro. Eu tô cansado. And Odegaard, eu tô cansado desse filho da puta. Odegaard looking like Zac Efron. Man, bro, I'm sick and tired of this guy, bro. The Norwegian Baywatch, bro. This guy does nothing. Absolutely nothing, bro. Odegaard looks like he's not a professional footballer. This filo da puta should be on the Disney Channel. This filo da puta should be in S Club 7 Juniors. This filo da puta should be in High School Musical. This filo da puta should not be a footballer. This guy just going round and round like his blade. Let it rip. Let it rip. I'm going to rip it on this team. So filo da puta, get out of my club. You bum. About captain. Captain. You can't even captain your nation about captain my team. So filo da puta. You know what I'm saying? Man only making it into the Norwegian team because there's only 5 men to select. Filo da merda. Sick and tired of this guy, bro. Just because he looks young. What the hell is this, bro? Is this top of the pops? What is this? Is this NSYNC? Man looks like he's ready to perform for NSYNC. More than he's ready to perform on the pitch. Going missing every game. And this ain't just one game. This guy went missing against West Ham, Newcastle, Lons. Went missing against Liverpool. Missing against Aston Villa. Filo da puta. Sick and tired of him. With that mushroom head. Looking like the mushroom character of Mario Kart. Odegaard so filo da puta. Norwegian Mario Kart figure. Sick and tired of this guy, bruv. Sick and tired of this guy. But because he does this. What the hell is this? Bro, I swear down. Odegaard's performances, bro. Yeah? This guy looking like the blonde Norwegian Peter Andre. Oh, mysterious captain. I want to get close to you. Come on now. Filo da puta. Looking like a Brazil. Bro, I'm sick and tired of him. Norwegian Peter Andre. All the time. It's all about the looks and the flicks. Play football, filo da puta. If you wanted to be America's Next Top Model, go down to New York, bro. Sick and tired of this guy. Never drags us out of the situation. 2-1 against Fulham. Filo da merda. Tired of it, bruv. Tired of it. Then in defence, our 2 centre-backs, the 2 bimbos looking like the Island Boys in defence. Gabriel Saliba getting cooked. Island Boy, and the Benny May, and the Island Boy, and the Benny Ray. What's that? Can't defend, can't concentrate. Maricas da merda, viados da merda, palhaços da merda. Não quer saber. Tired of it. 20 years I've been on this Arsenal morphine. 20 years. Flipping hell. I thought we were... Nah, it's a joke. And then we got 2 fullbacks. Kivior. Looking like a home-based worker with a high-vis. Getting down your curtains. Getting down your deluxe paint. This guy ain't a footballer. Kivior ain't a footballer. He's the guy that serves you your deluxe paint in home base. Gets your laminated sheets, your laminated floor. Tired of it. getting down your chandelier. This guy ain't a footballer. How many times did Kivior get cooked today? With that air balloon head. Look at the size of that guy's cranium, bro. Flipping hell. Nah, I'm done. I don't need players with globe foreheads, bro. He's a joker. Absolute joker. Eu tô cansado dessa merda. Eu tô cansado. Eu tô cansado. Ben White. Ben White. Oh my days. Some B-Tech Jake Paul. That's what you are. You ain't a footballer. Both of you had to keep getting covered by flipping Saliba and Gabriel. We were just allowing Fulham to whip in crosses. More crosses than the Church of Nossa Senhora Fatima do Céu in Lisbon, bro. More crosses than the Church of Nossa Senhora Fatima do Céu in Lisbon. And my brother, what's going on? More crosses than the Vatican. What's going on? I'm done. I am done with this bucaria, bro. Ben White. Look at like Jake Paul and George Michael with that stupid blonde hair. I'm done, man. I'm done. I don't need Jake Paul as a right back. I need a defender that can defend. It's a joke. We scored a goal and we just allowed them to play. And then Deckers. Oh, look at Deckers. He's worth every penny. Oh, we overplayed Deckers. Double-decker bus or filo da puta. What were you doing? What were you doing? Their man's got the audacity to start arguing with Gabriel. And then both of you are the reason why we concede the second goal. Vai tomar no cu, sua marica, panleiro, viado, chupa cabra da merda. I am done with these bums. 20 years and the amount of abuse I've got this year for me saying how I feel, saying the reality. Yeah? Hold that. This is your process. This is your manager. This is your players. These men told me the bench is fixed. The bench is fixed. We was getting cooked all game. Yeah? This manager, Spanish arteta, Spanish omelette, Spanish tapas, Spanish cerveza. I went to cerveza. Guys, we need to play the ball. We need to control it. We need to push it. We need to come collectively together. Look at the light, guys. We need to push it. Yeah? Where was the tactics today, filo da puta? Where was the tactics today? Marica da merda. Where was the tactics today? Where were the tactics? You took 67 minutes to start making changes. Leandro Trossard, Jesus and Reece Nelson. And all of a sudden we're getting opened up. All of a sudden spams into the box. Spams. More spam. The man trying to spam my chat right now. Filo da puta. We got spelled. The way we got spammed in crosses. You would think the Arsenal caught a virus. You would think we had the virus, bro. We had the virus. The amount of times they were crossing the ball. Willian today was absolutely cooking. We had no idea. Is this the control football? This is the control football man are telling me. Yeah? This is the control football that we've got with the iPad next to AirPod Albert. Oh, guys, AirPod Albert, we need to control the football, control the possession. We need to, come on, guys, we need to believe. Albert, please, move it and get your hair and then into the middle and we just move it there. Yeah? ¿Qué pucaría es esa chimba? Is this iPad football? Control football. Control, but we keep taking L's after L's after L's. Is my club called LL Cool J? Filo da puta. Sick and tired of it, bruv. Iwobi looking out there. Iwobi was absolutely saucing today. Out there looking like a B-Tech flipping burner boy. And the guy was absolutely cooking, bro. Absolutely cooking. Looking like Alien vs Predator. Iwobi. Alien vs Predator was absolutely cooking the whole team. How? One time he's bodying Martinelli. How? Me explica só. Não tá fazendo sentido. Eu não entendo. How is Martinelli coming out, sourcing the whole team, looking like Alien vs Predator? Ay, meu Deus. Oh, I'm going to have a pity back. I'm telling you, I just wish the Lord just take me now, bruv. Just take me now. There's no point. It's a joke thing. Flipping Burner Boy Iwobi. Oh, my days. Reed absolutely cooking. What happened for Reed's goal? Bro, oh my days. Declan Rice heading the ball back into the box. Gabriel heading it back towards our player. And then he scores, bro. Everyone ball watching. Tomiyasu ball watching. Gabriel ball watching. Rice ball. Everyone ball watching, bro. These men thought they were, bro, these men thought they were at Cinemax, bro. When we defend, these flipping defenders, when we defend the Arsenal, it's Cinemax, bro. Everyone just ball watching. Just watch. You're just there to be a spectator. Don't defend. Don't put your head to it. Don't mark your man. Don't run down the channel. Don't stop them flipping crosses going into the box. No. This is Cinemax. Yeah? Get your 3D glasses and just watch it in 3D. You know what I'm saying? Don't need to react. Don't need to do anything. Don't close your man down. Don't header. Don't clear the ball. Don't nothing. Uma porcaria, pá. Uma porcaria today. Uma porcaria. Eu não quero saber que ninguém tem para falar. Não quero saber. Hoje, today, ninguém escapa. Ninguém vai escapar. These filhos da puta ruin my New Year's Eve, yeah? So I'm going to ruin them. I am sick to death. I can't believe Willian turned back the clock. Willian, the Brazilian Rick and Morty, was absolutely saucing Ben White. Oh my days. Rick and Morty Willian. Ai, vai tomar no cu, man. Vai tomar no cu. I don't care. And these men were telling me, oh, we're top at Christmas. You're being toxic and negative. Toxic and negative. You're being toxic. Vai tomar no cu. Panleiro. Yeah? In a couple of days, where are we now? Where are you now? You always said you'll be there. But where are you now? Filho da puta. Yeah? What happened now? I told man these guys ain't good enough. Martinelli not held to account. How many stinkers? Yeah? Odegaard never held to account a captain. Was that a captain's performance? Every time Martinelli and Nketiah falling down, falling down like more man in the Call of Duty game. More man than Fortnite. We had more man falling down than Fortnite. Everyone falling down. Like London Bridges. Now, bun this, man. Bun this filhos da puta, bruv. Don't care. I don't care. Sack Arteta today. I do not care. I do not care. There's managers that come into this league, like Unai Emery, that have come into this league are doing more with less money and less time. Less money and less time. I'm on phase 4. These men are talking about 5. Oh, it's phase 5. What is it? Is this WWE? Is this Booker T? 5-time WCW champion? Feel that puta. Nothing's gonna happen. Stop clowning yourself. Stop clowning yourself, man. Done with it. Absolutely done with it. Why is our centre-backs have to play as full-backs to stop crosses in? Because both of our full-backs go into the midfield doing nothing. Why is Kivior and Ben White going inverted? Why is Kai Havertz doing invisibility cloak? Expeliosis. Is this guy on Harry Potter, bro? Look at the German Harry Potter. Oh, invisibility cloak. Just go missing for 90 minutes. Kai Havertz, filho da puta. Done with it, man. Absolute jokers. Absolute jokers. What a joke. Did anything change when we bought Jesus? No, because he's not a goal scorer. Did anything change? And I don't even want to care about the stats. I don't want to hear nothing about the stats. We had 60% possession. I thought we were controlling the game. How much possession did we have against Aston Villa? How much possession did we have against Liverpool? We have the majority of the possession, but it's what you do with the possession. We have no players that can take a man on. Martinelli can only take you on if there's space. If there's no space, he can't duppy you. He ain't got the tools, big man. He ain't got the tools. You got Saka, that's a one-trick pony as well. Just 1-2s off of Odegaard. Odegaard will never, ever run in the midfield. He will never be direct. He will never spot a player out and put the ball through the eye of the needle. As soon as you block passing lanes, he's absolutely ineffective. Havertz, the only thing he's good at is coming on for the last couple of minutes if he can get a little header in the box and get you a little result. Other than that, what does that fiddle that puta do? What does he do? It's a joke. It is a joke. Today, Declan Rice getting cooked, bro. Man got cooked quicker than an English breakfast, bro. English breakfast. You know what I'm saying? With an extra fried toast on the bottom of that. Idiot, man. Absolute idiot. It's a joke, man. When you're looking at the stats, oh my days. Arsenal had 13 shots, only 3 on target. Fulham had 15 shots, 4 on target. Fuck this, bruv. Ban this club, man. Ban it. Liquidate the club. Lock it down. Lock it. Just lock the whole thing off. It's not about winning, so just lock it off. Man talk about title contenders. Man talk about we're going to do this, we're going to do that. Estoy cansado. No merece esa porcaria, bruv. I'm fed up, bruv. I wanted to start my New Year's happy. It's a joke. We're relying on Reece Nelson to come in the 77th minute. A man think he's going to save us. When is that Phil that ever saved us? When is Reece Nelson looking like Cash-tastic? Yeah? Looking like a B-Tech chipmunk. When has he ever saved us? When has he saved us? Flipping Reece Nelson coming off the bench to save us. Everybody hates Chris. Is coming off the bench to save us. Fight to man on call, man. This man talking about Reece Nelson. Gonna save us, yeah? Everybody hates Chris. And the bench is fixed. And the bench is fixed. I'm sick and tired of this, bruv. Some dead fan base, man. Some dead club. Some dead manager, bruv. The amount of times we got cooked. The amount of times we got opened up. They could have easily won this game 3-4. Bro, 3-4-1. Easy, they could have won this game. Easily. Let me get into the main things let me get into the highlights of the game. Martinelli shot. Saka scores off the rebound. That is the only thing that we did. The only thing that we did, and we got a goal, and that was lucky and fluky. Let's just keep it real. It was a rebound goal. That was it. I ain't even going to dwell on it too much. Yeah? Ben White gets cooked. Yeah? Cooked. Raul gets it and hits it straight at the goalkeeper. That was just a sign of things to come. Raul was absolutely saucing today, bro. He should at least got a brace or a hat-trick. Absolute joke. Kivior gets cooked on the wing. Luckily, the cross goes nowhere. I've been telling man about this bum, Kivior. I told you. I told you about this guy and his air balloon head, bro. I told you this guy's a bimbo. This guy's absolute bimbo. Do you know what I mean? This guy is the Polish version of Xhaka, bro. Absolute liability. Absolute liability in defense. Nketiah getting barred off the ball every 5 minutes, bro. The way that every time it's like it's year 3s in the playground. Oh, miss, he pushed me. He pushed me. Get out, Filudavia. Get out, bruv. These men have, bro, how much money did these men earn, yeah? Go to Pure Gym. Go get some protein shake. You know what I'm saying? Go get some creatine or something, bro. Do some push-ups or something. How you getting pushed over every time? Miss, he pushed me. Get up, you bum. You absolute bum. Nketiah, the lanky version of Mo Farah, bro. The Nigerian Mo Farah. That's all you do is run with your lanky legs looking like cheese string. Sick and tired of this bum, bro. Sick and tired of him, bro. Every time dropping down, bro. Willian shot goes wide. Ben White doesn't close him down. Bro, don't close him down, bro. You know what I mean? Bro, it's a joke. It's an absolute joke. It's an absolute joke. I just wish the Lord would take me now. I'm just inject it into my veins. Arsenal morphine to the end of the season. Morphine settings to the end of the season. Morphine watch along, morphine reaction. That's it now. I'm numb. Yeah, Linkin Park, I'm numb. Saliba gets dispossessed in the box. We're controlling the game, but we can't even control the ball in our own box. Kivior can't pass the ball. He can't pass. He can't defend. He can't do anything. Welcome to Arsenal. This is what it's about. Welcome. I'm sick and tired of it. Nketiah gets the ball, and he can't even play a through ball into Havertz. He can't even play a through ball into Havertz. Well done. Well done. Well done, guys. Well done. Well done. Thank you. Ben White nowhere to be seen. Fulham cross. Kivior doesn't mark Raul. 1-0. That's what I'm saying. More crosses in the church. We're just allowing more crosses in the church, bro. Don't worry about it. Yeah? Don't worry about it. Arsenal football, you can come do your Holy Communion. You can come do whatever you want. Yeah? No reliability. No. Just cross after cross after cross. Cross after cross after cross. What are you doing for that first goal, Kivior? What are you doing? Yeah? And it started with Ben White. Neither one of our fullbacks were marking their man. Neither one of them. Neither one of them. Kivior was thinking about stacking shells in home base, and Ben White is thinking about going shagaloof with the man them and dyeing his hair. Maybe he's gonna dye it red. Last time it was blonde. Maybe strawberry blonde. Maybe dye your hair strawberry blonde. You know what I mean? Because these players here, they don't want to perform. It's more about the hair. Odegaard wants to flick his hair back, and you want to be dyeing your hair. Maybe strawberry blonde. Maybe do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm done with these man, bruv. Some idiots, bro. Some absolute idiots. Odegaard missed passing the ball to Saka, then Nketiah in a row. This is our captain. And he missed passes it to Saka and to Nketiah in a row. Oh my God. Oh my days. Zac Efron with that stupid mushroom head. With that stupid mushroom haircut, bro. I'm so sick and tired of it, bro. Honestly, I'm so done. I thought, bruv, whatever, man. Whatever. Let me just move on. Whatever. Kai Havertz on the break decides to pass it backwards instead of playing through Martinelli. That's what we do. We got a counter-attack. We're losing the game, but don't worry. We'll just pass it backwards. Yeah? It doesn't matter. Yeah? Because it's just, bro, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what kind of football this is. Yeah? I don't know what it is. Is this one of them 90s gymnastic videos? You know what I'm saying? Jump and wave. Jump and wave. Jump and wave. Jump and wave. I don't know what's going on. You're on the break. Play Martinelli through. We're on the break, bro. Why not try and open them up? No, just turn back. Just turn back. Do a U-turn. Like Usher. Do a U-turn. Absolute idiot. Absolute idiot. Kai Havertz, bruv. Odegaard falling down like he's been shot on Call of Duty. I just, whatever, innit? Whatever. This is, whatever, bruv. Whatever. Odegaard passed to Martinelli in the box and hits it wide when it was on the plate. Oh, my Deus. How can Odegaard give Martinelli the ball in the box on the plate, no pressure, and you sky it? Phase 4. What am I annoyed about? I'm just toxic and negative. What am I annoyed about? Absolute joke. But don't worry, Martinelli. Don't worry. As long as your hair keeps looking like Sonic, we're happy. Well done, mate. Well done. Yeah? Just keep effing it up. Martinelli missed passing the ball to Rice. Odegaard threw ball to Nketiah. Shot hits the side netting. Why didn't we play more through balls to Nketiah? That's the one time Nketiah's through. That is what he feeds off. Nketiah's more the style of Aubameyang. Not as good clinically, but he's a striker that feeds off of service. You have to play through balls for him to get in behind, or he's not effective. But what do I know? You mans were the one that were excited when he signed a new contract. You man are the one that were excited when he got the number 14. You man are the one that said it's negative to call out Nketiah. There you go now. There you go. Let me have a drink because I feel like I'm going to have a pity pack. I feel like my blood pressure's going up. I feel like I just need to chill out 2 minutes. I'm so done with this club. Sack Arteta today. Sack him and sack half of these players because half of them ain't good enough. I don't even know what vape I want to use. I don't even know. My head's gone. My head is actually gone. I don't even know what's going on. Second half is actually worse. Second half, they actually said, you know what? I think their manager, Marco Silva, my Portugueser, doing his thing. He said, yo, boys, let's do FIFA Street. Let's do FIFA Street on these, man. You know what I mean? Let's do FIFA Street. Willian, laying man on the floor. Yeah? Iwobi, Reed, Jimenez, all twining us up. Bro, Saka got done up by Robinson. Robinson! How is a man called Robinson doing you up? The only Robinson I know is Robinson Fruit Shoe. That is it. Robinson is doing you up. You're supposed to be called world-class star boy Saka. Fight to man no go, bruv. How is he twining you up? Oh my days. I'm done. I am actually done, bruv. It's absolute embarrassment. Tomiyasu and Ben White allowing more crosses into the box in the second half. The first time Ben White overlaps Saka, he crosses the ball into the crowd. Oh my days. Oh, Ben White. Yeah, Ben White. It's a joke thing, bruv. Absolute joke thing. Saka mispassing the ball, making runs in the middle of the pitch instead of down the wing. No ideas. We don't know how to break a team down. We're not clinical enough. We don't play the through balls fast enough. We don't get in behind fast enough. What do we do? What do we actually do? But it don't matter. You're not allowed to call it out. Arsenal counter-attack. Martinelli gets caught up and bodied by Iwobi. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days. Alien versus Predator is bodying Martinelli, bro. uh, I'm tired, man. I'm actually tired. I need to get drunk tonight. I can't lie. I'm getting drunk. I'm getting absolutely drunk. I'm just gonna drink away the pain, drink away the sorrow, just drink. Just drink, bro. Blame it on the alcohol. Do you know what I mean? Jamie Foxx, blame it on the alcohol. That's what I'm doing. I'm just blaming it on the alcohol. I don't care anymore. Fulham corner. Rice heads it back into our box. Then Gabriel kicks it back towards our goal. And then Tomiyasu, Ben White, ball watching. And Reed scores, making it 2-1. Defense is fixed. Defense is fixed. Yeah? We got Phil and Lil from the Rugrats, Gabriel and Saliba defending. Well done, Filhos da Puta. Yeah? Phil and Lil from the Rugrats. Yeah? The Island Boys. That is what we got. That is what we got at the back. Stupidos da merda. Absolute jokers, bruv. Absolute jokers. Yeah? And the thing is, we can't even sub them because we don't have any options. Because we've got Kivior and Ben White to be options as centre-back. Oh my days. Just wrap up the season, bro. Just wrap up the season. Wrap it up. Let's just wrap it up, man. Let's just call it a night. Wrap up the season, man. You know what I want now? I just want the rest of our remaining games. You know, like you do sim on FIFA. Just sim. Sim the rest of the season. Sim it. We're not doing anything. Sim everything. It's done. We've got nothing left. We've got Ian Bill. We've got nothing. I've got nothing left. I've got nothing left for this Filhos da Puta. I've got nothing left. I'm done out here. I'm done, man. I'm done. Martinelli crossing to Saka in the box. He has all the time in the world, unmarked in the box, and Saka smashes it over the crossbar. World class. World class. Well done. Well done, Saka. Well done. World class finish there. No pressure. No one marking you in the box. Well done, my guy. Well done. Well done. Star boy. Star boy. The only star boy I know is Wizkid, Filhos da Puta. The only star boy I know is Wizkid. Dondo, when they're stepping on the corner, Dondo, they're touching your cabana, Dondo, and they're stepping on the corner, and they're touching your cabana. That's it. You ain't no star boy. You ain't performing enough. Sick and tired of it. Done. I just hate it. I've done 20 years of this crap. I've been roasted on WhatsApp. I've been roasted on MSN. I've been roasted on the BlackBerry Curve. I've been roasted on my iPhone. I've been roasted on the Samsung. I've been roasted on my Nokia. I've been roasted in the pub. I've been roasted in the beer garden. I've been roasted in my grandma's yard. I've been roasted in the barbecue. I've been roasted just trying to see family at Christmas. I've been roasted on Easter. When's enough? When is enough? Fuck's sakes. Hate this flipping club, man. Hate this club. Hate this club. I'm putting a transfer in January. I don't care what no one says. In January, I'm putting a transfer I'm putting a transfer request to go support Real Madrid in January. I don't care anymore. I've made up my mind. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I've had enough. 20 years I've had to put up with this. I ain't no new fan. Yeah. I was born in 92. Yeah. I've seen us be at the top and I've seen us crumbling down. I've been more than aware of our decline. The last 20 years, I was old enough to see the decline. Yeah. The last time we won the league, I was 12. I was 12 years old. And man want to tell me about my standards. You man are crazy. Declan Rice passed to Willian, edge of the box. Just hand it to him. Hand it to Rick from Rick and Morty. Why not? Rice and Odegaard getting bodied by Raul. Robinson nuts Saka and leaves him for dead. Crossing the box. Jesus doesn't even try to head the ball. Saliba mispasses the ball into Saka instead of kicking it out. Long ball into Raul, who almost scores. At one point we were relying on Jesus and Saka to defend. Jesus and Saka, because our fullbacks couldn't do their jobs. Well done. Well done. Well done. Tomiyasu out of possession. Tomiyasu out of position. Jesus tracks back to save him. Fulham free kick, smashes the crossbar. We should have went down 3-1. Well done. Well done, guys. Well done. Listen, I'm going to put the link out for any of you lot that want to jump in and have your say. I'm exhausted, bruv. I'm exhausted. I'm absolutely exhausted. I'm going to put the link out. Here you go. Remember, if you haven't got your camera and your mic, you ain't jumping on. I ain't playing no games. I'll just leave you in the backstage. You ain't jumping on. No camera, no mic. There's no even point jumping on. The link is out. Whoever wants to jump on, have their say. Because I don't even know. There's so many comments. I don't even know where to start. I mean, I got to start with the super chats. Let me get through the super chats to see if anyone jumps on. The link's in the chat, people. Let me put it out again, just in case anyone's missed it. There we go. Link is in the chat. Northside Unleash, big up. Also terminate Eddie's contract and sack Arteta, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, them Filhos da puta need to leave, Mo. Them viados need to leave, expeditiously. They need to leave, bro. I'm telling you. I'm absolutely telling you. Yo, big up, bro. Big up for the donation. You could have put something, but you didn't say nothing. But love anyway for the super chat. I heard Arsenal fans saying they want Madrid. Apparently everything's fixed. Apparently we fear. You remember when they said we fear no one in Europe? Ai, meu Deus. Ai, meu Deus. Oh, meu Deus. It's absolutely crazy. We can't even beat Fulham. We can't even beat Aston Villa. We can't even beat Newcastle and West Ham. We can't even beat... Well, we lost the first game to Lons, but we fear no one. You know what I'm saying? Listen, people, there's two of you in the back. I can't see your camera, so you ain't jumping on until I see your camera. You already know the rules. Sending you a drink, Northside, for the entertainment and giving us a chance to go 5 clear of you tomorrow. Keep calling the frauds out. More super chat, guys. Come on, love, bro. Love for the support. You already know what time it is, bro. Love. Eli, what's going on, man?
Tired, bro. Tired. At this point, man, I can't even be angry no more. I can't even be angry. What's the point of getting angry? What's the point of letting this club do me like this? Because I already know what it is. I already knew what we were going to line up. I already knew it. I knew exactly how we were going to line up. And if I can tell how we're going to line up, what you expect of, other people, people that actually have coaching badges are going to do. And they came with a clear and concise game plan to attack us because they knew where we was weak. And they attacked us, and they attacked us, and they attacked us, and we just rolled over. Just rolled over and let it happen. Like, I'm tired, bro. Like it's just watching. I was just resigned to my fate, bro. Resigned to my fate as an Arsenal fan, man. It's crazy, man. And I live in America, and I see all the other concave businesses, just thriving. All the other franchises are just thriving. Denver just won a championship. LA Rams won a championship not too long ago. The Colorado Rapids done won a championship. Yet we over here, and they just refuse to want to win anything over here. But they'll go and spend 300. I mean, they'll go make Jokic the most expensive basketball player in the world. You know what I'm saying? It's just ridiculous. It's honestly ridiculous. I don't get it.
You know what it is, bro? Yeah,
I don't get it.
There's things you know what annoys me the most. Yeah, one, this could have been avoided if this manager could see that we needed to strengthen a lot of things from last season. Last season, the way we played football was fine. You needed a striker and a focal point for teams that are going to sit back against you. You needed also a number 10 that is able to drive through that midfield and is able to create something from nothing. Like when we had Ozil, you need a number 10 like that. It's necessary, especially when the majority of teams are going to sit back and not allow you to have space and are going to block the passing lanes. We also needed a player like a Santi Cazorla that can play from deep and carry the ball and work in tight spaces and is able to transition us from defense to attack. And the thing is, we are not playing quick transition football when all of our players play to their best when we play like that. Nketiah lacks the ball, running across him, getting in and behind defenders. Martinelli lacks the ball in and behind defenders. Saka lacks the ball in and behind defenders. All of our front three lack the ball in and behind behind defenders, apart from Jesus, arguably. And we've not addressed any of that. Then we know that both of our wingers, they're both one-trick ponies. Martinelli just runs into space, and Saka loves to play 1-2s to try and get in behind the defender. He will never take a man on. He doesn't like to take on a man on, let alone 2-man on. So if you double team on him, Saka more time is going to turn back and play the ball backwards. So if you've got two wingers that are very predictable in what they do, why is it that Ben White is not overlapping? Why is it that Kivior is not overlapping? You're allowing them to get double teamed on. You're allowing them to be nullified. How many times do we pin teams back in the edge of their box and we have no idea how to break them down? And then we have a load of players that don't know how to cross the ball into the box. How many times does Martinelli cross the ball into the box that actually reaches his man? At the end of the game, did you see how many times Saka was trying to cross the ball into the box? How many times did it reach his man? The first time it hits a defender, the second time he crosses it straight to the goalkeeper. Is that good enough? It's not.
At all, man.
And then you get Havertz, he's the most predictable midfielder, bro. He never takes on his man. He never dribbles the ball from deep and carries it to the attacking third. He never creates anything. And then alongside him is Odegaard that plays it safe every time. And he looks more for the foul than to play on. It's a joke.
And I think the craziest thing is that whenever we're trying to progress the ball, everybody just stands still. They just stand still expecting the ball to come to feet. It's like, bro, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Why are y'all just sitting there? Why are y'all just standing there? Make runs. Do something. Try to create triangles. Why are y'all just being so predictable? Why are y'all passing the ball so slowly? Why is nobody running? Why is nobody moving? It's frustrating to watch. It's frustrating. And I know it ain't nobody but this manager, putting this in their head like, okay, just stand there. Just stand there, just try to link up play, instead of actually trying to make runs. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. It's like, what are y'all doing? Why are y'all just standing there? Havertz, the man, he is literally the main guy doing that. He'll just stand there. And I don't want to hear anybody talking about, oh, but he makes the runs, he does that, he does this. No, he doesn't. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't do anything. Nothing. It's ridiculous. I'm tired of watching this. I'm fed up, bro. Like I'm literally fed up. Like like I said before, I'm not even angry at this point. I can't even be angry. What's the point of being angry? What's the point of being angry? Because this club doesn't deserve my anger. It's just disappointment.
I'm getting drunk. I'm going out. I think I'm going to be in the Dominican club. I'm going to be dancing batata, merengue, salsa, de todo. I'm not going to be allowing these filhos da puta to ruin my weekend. You get me? I was in the Kizomba club before. Now I'm going to the salsa club. Bun these, man. They're not ruining my life. They're ruining 20 years of my life. Bun these, man. You don't care about me? I don't care about them. How about that? Man, how do you view it, bro? How you feel?
Absolute. First off, man, good to see you, brother. Northside panel. Absolute disgrace today. At what point do people get tired of this? I mean, this manager, we went from first to fourth in less than a week. Let that sink in. Throw another stat at y'all. Hey, North, Odegaard, 3 goals, 25 games now. 3 assists in 25 games. This is dude we supposed to be signed up for big money. I mean, what is going on here, man? Martinelli stinking out the joint again. That goal today was a fluke. Let's just call it like it is. It was about to get shanked over the bar. Second goal, the first Fulham goal, it's absolute. Fulham was out there today playing like prime Barcelona. They were out there just rolling all over the place.
FIFA Street, my guy. FIFA
Street. The first edition, my boy. First edition. before they botched it. Yeah, you know.
It won't be looking like Ronaldinho, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I told Lee, I said, if you ask me today in my fan count who the man of the match is, I'm saying it won't be, because he was on sauce today, bro. And let me say this too. How is it that William plays for us? We don't get a tune out of it. He goes over to Fulham. He looks reborn. I'll tell you why. Because they have a manager that knows what he's doing. Our manager has no clue. Martinelli, washed. Saka, washed. Odegaard never was there. Look at your boy. Look at your boy today, y'all. $100 million man. He's starting to stink. Anything this manager puts his hands on, it's guaranteed to start stinking after a while. And there's no Clorox, there's no Tide, there's no detergent that's going to get it out. That stench stays on you. It's time for this manager to go. It is time for this manager to go. 1 win in 6. I think it's either 6 games now. I think we had 6 in the league.
It's 6.
6. That's relegation for him. Do y'all realize that's relegation for him? Any other manager, they be talking about 1 and 5, 1 and 6. Oh man, it's time to it's time to get him out of there. And what do you see now?
Listen, everyone can talk, innit? Anyone, you got anything to say? Let's have a conversation.
Yeah. Open it up.
Yeah, you know what's the big question that nobody's asking? This manager have been here for 4 years. How many players have this manager developed from the youth system?
0.
And
where's Ronnie Patino?
Another question is, all our best players come from Unai Emery that are performing right now. And it's 4 years we've been in this. Like last year, I tried not to say anything because it looks like we were playing. But one thing you got to know is, like, we just went through COVID. A lot of teams were trying to sort things out. And now the true colors is actually starting to show. So, I don't know, man. It's going to get worse. Like, and I think that it needs to get worse for people to realize how bad it is. Because, like, we have been, especially this season, I haven't been able to enjoy watching the game because it's really bad. It's really bad. Even though we're winning, but we're still looking like we're gonna lose. It's been really bad this season.
But it's been bad in all fronts, bro. In terms of the football, it's looked worse. Then when you look at the stats, Martinelli's only got 2 goals. And then Nketiah's got more goals than Jesus. And we can't say Jesus is injured. He ain't been injured this season. So what's going on there? Do you know what I'm saying? It ain't been good enough. We got players like Solanke, Bowen, Nicholas Jackson, and Buemo outscoring our front three. Would any super Arsenal fans say that they're better players than our front three? We got Zinchenko with 1 assist. This is not sustainable. Our midfield, Odegaard's got 3 assists. 3 assists. Fabio Vieira's got 2. And Fabio Vieira doesn't even get a game. How is he a higher second assister when he doesn't get a game? It makes no sense, bro.
Northside. Your boy Kai Havertz is only a few goals off of being the top goal scorer for the club this year.
Yeah. And
that's crazy.
And also the big problem is, like Northside be saying, they're all playing on Botox. Like, they're all playing on injection. Every player is playing on injection. And the problem is you can't drop them because, like, after 700 million spent, you can't drop those players so they can have some rest.
Yeah, but then who do you play? The bench is fucking trash, man.
Yeah, but
our bench is poor.
Yeah,
like,
but
who do you play?
700 million.
I know.
That's what I'm saying. 700 million. You should have somebody to come off the bench. Look at Unai Emery. When the French guy's not playing, the Jamaican guy comes in. It's like you can, and then it's only 1 season, and he can switch when if Bukayo Saka is not playing, who's gonna come in for Bukayo Saka? And it's 700 million that have been spent. If Martinelli's not playing, who's gonna come in? 700 million spent.
Bro, Jobinho, you remember that game against PSV? Yeah, we played basically the whole bench. Yeah, the only positions we didn't rotate were centre backs because we've been saying that the centre backs we've got no options. We don't. We're gonna play Ben White that lost his position in that position. He made his name at Arsenal playing as a right back, and then you got Kivior that is preferred to play as a fullback and isn't good enough regardless of where you play him. We played our bench. and our bench at best was good enough to get a draw. That tells you everything you need to know. If our bench is only good enough to get a draw against PSV, how are they able to do a job if we have long-term injuries? And this is what top gooners don't realize, bro. How can you rely on them when they can't get the job done against PSV? And then some of our fans be so snobby to say, oh, we don't fear Real Madrid. Oh yeah, Porto, that'll be a walk in the park. Porto's better than PSV. So what are these men talking about? We had a blip against Lons. That wasn't the bench that we're playing. These men don't, bro, we just about got away with it against Luton. And these men span it to, oh, that's sign of champions. Bro, that early in the season, you don't need to be getting them kind of results. If that result happens in May, then I kind of understand it, innit? But it's happening early on, bro. We're not even at the halfway point of the season, and people are not realizing we ain't good enough. We genuinely are not good enough. We've got a bunch of players that are not clinical, a bunch of players that are not creative, and a bunch of players that are not individual. Bro, the problem with this team is, yeah, outside of the manager's tactics, these players are not good as individuals. They will not get you over the line as an individual. And what I mean by that is Thierry Henry used to get the ball from the halfway line, take on a bag of man, bang it top bins. Havertz used to get the ball and smash it and create something for his team. So is Mo Salah. It's individuals. At times, you need individuals to turn up. How many times did Messi save Barcelona? You need these individuals that are special. Man City have got De Bruyne. Man City have got Haaland. These are players that will turn up and could do something. We don't have that. We don't have those kind of players. That they're not clinical and they're not good enough to take on players and they're not clinical enough in front of goal. So you're always going to come unstuck, bro. Because these players, unless the system gets the most out of them, once the system is nullified, which Fulham did, they nullified our system, no one's going to create nothing, bro. Martinelli ain't going to do nothing. Saka's not going to take his man on. Do you know what I'm saying? Nketiah and Jesus ain't going to do nothing. They're predictable ballers, bro. Odegaard is not going to take the game from the scruff of the neck and take it to the opposition, bro. So
you're forgetting with one injury away. Saliba, if Saliba get injured, we're one injury away from being mid-table.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. If you know what the worst thing is? We're one injury away from being in mid-table.
Do you know what the worst thing is? These people that are saying we don't feel Real Madrid, bro, we played a Europa League group in the Champions League, and people are getting gassed. We played a Europa League group in the Champions League, and these men are trying to say, "Oh, we don't feel Real Madrid." Bruv, I don't know what they're smoking, man. Every season, couple of results. Oh, we're winning. We have like 10 games where we win like 10 games in a row and stuff. Oh yeah, we're gonna win the league. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. It's been 20 years, bro. Today I was watching the game. I was thinking, bruv, is this like 2016, like when Wenger was finished? It's the same shit football. What happened to the direct football we was playing last season?
Bro, I'm not going to lie to you, bro. I would argue, yeah, even a finished Wenger ball is better than this guy's football, bro.
100%.
But I don't get why he changed the football. Like, it don't make no sense.
I need Arteta to
At least last season, before we dropped off, we was playing direct football, 1-2 touch football. We beat teams 3-4-0 comfortably. That's what got us to like 80% of almost winning the league. Now it's all this systematic or controllable football. It's fucking boring. But the ball goes to the edge of the flipping 18-yard box on the opposition, and it literally goes from Martinelli to Saka to Martinelli, and then some of them try cross it or do that. You know, on FIFA, when you try to do that lob pass with the L1 and triangle, that's literally what they're doing. But this is not FIFA. Like, we don't even have two players to lob it in the box and someone get a header on it.
Bro, these men thought they played Ultimate Team, yeah?
bro.
They thought this was Ultimate Team, yeah? But this is Luton on career mode, bro. This is But let me get Gabriel, because we haven't had Gabriel. Gabriel, big up, bro, for jumping on. You know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts quickly? What's your thoughts?
I need Arteta to leave. Arteta needs to go.
Yeah,
he needs to go.
Fabinho, love, bro. Love. We'll talk soon, bro. Yeah, go on, Gabriel.
Arteta needs to go. Kai Havertz is he's invisible in every aspect of the game. He's invisible, passing,
But we might as well
running.
just call him Casper at this point.
Mom's like, I actually don't know what he's doing at this point. It's getting me frustrated. I turned off the game at the 70th minute. I just switched it off because the performances is not what I expected. I've never seen Arsenal lift up a Premier League title, and I don't think I'll see it in the next 5 years. At the rate we're going, Arteta needs to go because defensively we're playing like shit recently. Offensively we're playing like shit. And we're just swinging balls into the box and no one's on the end of it because we don't have that clinical striker. He's used to dropping deep. And then when we expect him to get into the box, he's staying on the edge of the box, expecting for a cutback. But then you realize that he's being marked by the centre mid, the DM. He's being marked. So Saka can't switch the ball back. And Saka's playing a ball into Odegaard. And Odegaard's doing nothing with it. He's doing a shimmy there and passing it back. What's the point? You just shimmy, cut back, and then you recycle all of it again. You get a ball back to Saka, passes it to Odegaard, shimmy back again. And it's the same thing over and over again. And I'm fed up with it. I give up at this point. Like, I don't know. I just need to see a bit of creativity from the team. I think that's what we're lacking. Creativity and end products. That's I don't even know anymore. Like, I just give up. Like, last season, football was entertaining to watch. Even towards the end of the season where we were seeing results not going our way, the style of football was there. We had a personality, like people like to say. But now this season, Arteta seemed to change everything up and that sense of personality is gone. And I don't see the point anymore. Like, why are we playing the same type of football in the last 3 games? You can see it hasn't worked. I
get it, bro. This is what happens when you have a combination of a manager that's not good enough and inexperienced, bad recruitment, and a bench that needed to be moved on and isn't moved on. When you get the combination of all three, this is what you get. On top of our rivals now learning how to nullify that football. You know what I mean?
That bench needs to go.
It's a combination of all because this manager doesn't know what to do. He looks lost, bro. He looks like he's gonna cry. He looked on the bench like he's gonna cry, bro. Like, and this is the thing, and this is why, yeah. Like, I'm gonna say this before I go to Manny, yeah. My younger sister got a promotion at her job, and when she got promoted, yeah, they gave her all the support. Why? Because she's new to the role, she's never done it before, and she doesn't know the ins and outs of the job. When you give someone a job that they've never done, you need to have all the support intact. And when I'm referring it to this manager, if you're going to give it to a novice that doesn't know what he's doing, you need a backroom staff that knows how to coach, a coaching staff that knows how to coach. You need recruitment that are A1. You need owners that are serious and will back the manager with the players that are necessary. Minimum when you're going to recruit someone that has never done this job before. That is what you do. But in reality, you don't even give it to a novice. You do not give it to a novice. In anything that you do as a job, you don't go from qualifying in college or university straight to CEO or straight to manager or straight to regional manager or straight to... It doesn't happen. Why? Because you need to learn a job. You need to learn man management. You need to know how to do your job properly and the most effective and the best way to communicate, the best way to get your job done and be a better worker before you can even... How can the blind lead the blind? How can you be inexperienced trying to lead inexperienced? It makes no sense. Listen, with that, I'm going to segue to Manny. How you doing, bro? How you feel about this game, bro?
Yeah, first of all, I was actually on Del Boy Gunner's stream. Big up to him. We were just sort of shooting the breeze. He was back after a long period of time. We had Matt the Southern Gooner on and a few others, and it was, boy, it was therapy. And I got quite a lot out off my chest. And I really don't know what I can say right now. I mean, if George Michael were alive, he'd be singing, "Last Christmas, we were top of the league. But by the end of May, we'd thrown it away. This year, there will be more tears as we finish without the title." And that will really sum everything up perfectly. I mean,
Gary Barlow, that was absolutely sublime.
Oh, thank you very much. Take that. Must be sister's favourite band back in the day. I thought you were quite decent too. Sorry about the whole thing with Robbie Williams. He was a bit too big for his boots, but
you,
you
my
boys
friend,
were okay.
are going to be a star.
Oh, mate, thank you so much. enough of that. But look, I don't know whether the I understand why you couldn't even you didn't even have the energy to have a call-in show for the West Ham game, because that was simply diabolical. But this time around, you know, if ever there was a game that really made us realize that we're not as good as we think we are, this was the game. And that we had a lot of people thinking that, you know, at least by changing it slightly, by bringing in Eddie Nketiah for Jesus and replacing Zinchenko with Kvyat, and of course bringing Havertz back in, there are a few changes being made. It really had no effect, because when you have a situation where the replacements are as bad as the starters, you know, you're not getting very much out of it. And then we've got these people who are going to cling to the obvious, saying we're still in the we're still top of our Champions League group. We've got Porto coming up, but you know as well, being a keen follower of the Primeira Liga back in Portugal, that those teams are no mugs. In fact, we were undone last year by a Portuguese team, Sporting Lisbon. So Porto and Benfica are definitely not going to be mugs. And Porto, of course, gave Barcelona a good run for their money. So hopefully, at least now at the end of the year, normally when it's the time for people to take stock of everything and prepare for a new year, this will be the time that the Arsenal take stock of everything and realize that after 4 years, soon to be 4.5, with no real evolution, despite what the league table may say, we haven't seen players improve. We haven't seen the club improve. And I think it was Gabriel or someone else who said, we seem to have lost our identity. The adoption of this ridiculous, perverted, inverted system has really, you know, mucked us up a bit. It's mucked several players up. I thought Gabriel Martinelli had a better game today than against West Ham, and he was starting off looking lively. But he plays his best football as a centre forward. And you cannot, and if you want to put him on the left wing, you've got to have an overlapping fullback behind him. We don't have an overlapping left back at the moment. Kvyat is a centre back by trade. Zinchenko isn't even a defender. And so you're isolating Martinelli, asking him to do that much work and expecting him to cut in and score. I mean, you're going to burn the poor boy out. And I wouldn't be surprised if this poor fella gets thrown under the bus. And Saka had a goal today, but I'm sure I never caught you a show, but you were probably going to say that he was rubbish too. And that shot chance in the second half, when he should have, you know, hit the target, but instead ballooned it over. I mean, that just sums up how frustrated we are with him. And even that shot for the goal was no great shakes. It was a mishit which floated in after Leno made that save. So at least fans are now starting to wake up and smell the coffee and realize that unless things change in the next few months, it's going to be the same old, rinse and repeat. And how long can we continue with this? And once again, I am going to call out this ridiculous Arteta sexual waster, Kinos from SheWoreYellowRibbon.com. He ended his ridiculous tribute to Arteta by writing these lines. Regardless of what we win or do not win this season, Arteta will be here for a long time and probably should be here. He is a top manager. Where are my manners? Let me share this. This is ridiculous. Okay? Yeah, just give me a minute or two. Yeah. So this is the thing. Yeah. Regardless of what we win or do not win this season, Arteta will be here for a long time. He is a top manager, a great thinker. The players buy into him. Sacking him now will only see us follow the same circles as Manchester United and Chelsea. It's been a good 4 years. You've given us our Arsenal back. Take the biggest, hardest step of all and make us champions again. I swear, I have never seen such disgusting, vomit-inducing fanboy drivel. And this guy has the nerve to, you know, rubbish other teams and their fans and other Arsenal fans who disagree with him. He is literally one of the worst. And I know that Static, who's joined the chat, will agree with me on that. But as long as we've got these people in the fan base who are still going to try and clutch at straws and say, everything's all right, we're all right, Jack, let's move forward. You know, it's one thing to say, yeah, we have to take our hits and move forward, but you analyze why you got hit and make sure you don't get hit again. And that is how you win. But unless we do anything and make the changes we need to make, it's going to be the same thing again and again and again. And what's even worse, we're ending 2023 behind our former manager, Unai Emery. I am sick of these Arsenal fans, Northside, who have the temerity to sneer at Emery and Aston Villa every time they have a slight slip up, like they did against United, and say these idiots thought they really were in the title race. We're going to see Emery bottle it. I tell you what, that Aston Villa team with a serious board and a serious manager are going to strengthen because they've had a few injuries. They will get some players in who will strengthen the team. And I wouldn't be surprised if they maintain their challenge. Winning the league will be a step too far for them, I believe. But they should be able to qualify for the Champions League spots. Even if they don't, the Europa League wouldn't be small potatoes. But you see how far they've come under a manager. And you see how well a manager does when he has the respect and the backing and the support and, the belief. If Emery had that belief and support and respect and backing at Arsenal, where would we be right now? As Kate Winslet would say, I guess we'll never know. But now we're stuck with this guy, and sadly, as Static will agree with me, as we said on Del Boy Gunner TV stream, it will take more defeats and the club really sinking like a stone for change to happen. And even then, I really don't see people, waking up out of their stupor because they're in that cult. They've guzzled the Kool-Aid, and the board are also in on this. So the only way things will happen is if things get worse, because as we say, things have to get worse before they can get better. So it will be hard for us to stomach. But could it be any worse than what we saw today? I don't think so.
Nah, I hear that, bro. I absolutely hear that. Listen, that's why I big up all of you lot, and especially Gabriel, because you look like a young fan, and a lot of your generation are very scared to be individuals. They're scared to say how they feel. They're scared to go against the grain. So big up to you, bro. Your parents are doing a great job. Always be your own individual. Don't be scared to say how you feel. Don't be peer pressured, because a lot of these people, they wouldn't care less about you. You know what I mean? A lot of these people that I don't know about your personal life, it's the first time that you're on, they don't care about you, bro. You know what I mean? They'd love to see you in turmoil than to see you thrive. You know what I mean? They pretend like they care. They don't care, bro. You know what I mean? They don't care about the club. They care about their own traction. A lot of these people are fake. And that is why when we lost the last game, they wanted to go to sleep. They wanted to go to bed. I was one of the few ones that went on never a foul. Where were all these top gooners that were telling us this process is amazing? Where were you? I was the only one there to face the flame and face the fire when I've not been back in this process. I don't really care, because for me, like at the end of the day, why do I care about people online that I do not know, that don't care about me and don't care about the club that we support? If it makes us bad fans because we want to see the best for our club, which is to win major honors, then so be it. I've never known football to be, we care about bank balances and how much money we save and FFP. That's not our job. That's the ownership job. Our job is to make sure that the ownership go in the direction of winning major honors. That is what we celebrate. And ultimately, when you speak to rivals, we always compare teams based on trophies won. That is what we compare. We don't care about money saved. We don't go look at Tottenham and say, look how much money Levy's saving for Tottenham. They're a bigger club than Arsenal. We talk about trophies won. So big up to you, bro. Keep being your own person and don't listen to these people, man. These lot, they're fickle. I'm telling you. Where are they in the chat today? Nowhere to be seen. 2 games in a row. Anyway, listen. To end the stream, we need to go to Static. Static, my guy. How you doing, bro? Long time, man. Where you been?
I've been around. I haven't looked like chat. You know.
I know, but you don't jump on. You don't jump on, innit? You're always in the chat.
This is probably like the 6th, 7th attempt. I finally get on, man.
Go on, bro. What's your views, bro? What's your views? This is Arsenal therapy, Arsenal morphine, bro. Let it rip, like Beyblade. Let it rip.
Well, once again, that was a absolutely pathetic performance today. We were so lethargic, so passive. It was just the same as what we did against Liverpool, but much, much worse. I mean, first 5 minutes, we started really well. 10 minutes, might be generous saying 10 minutes, but after that, last 85 minutes, we were absolutely horrendous. I was saying this on Del Boy Gunner TV with Manny. Just the game plan that Fulham set up was exactly the same as last time. So I knew we got away with it last time, bro. Last meeting against Fulham at home, you might remember we almost lost in the dying seconds of the game when they got to 2-2 and then got to added time and nearly went 3-2 to them. I have to say this was a little bit of karma because, as we got away with it with that draw, and this time we got what we deserved. we lost, and to be honest, we should have lost by more. But at the same time, I know we were trying to get a draw, but it's not good enough. It's not good enough. And look, we got what we deserved. And credit to Fulham, they absolutely deserved to win, and we just didn't show up yet again. But when it comes to the crunch, we bottle it as always. So absolutely disgusting performance. Arteta out. Win, lose or draw, people. Arteta out. I've had enough. Never won in the first place, man. 4 years later, no surprise. Nothing's changed.
Nah, facts, man. Listen, we got Liverpool next. I'm gonna start with Gabriel. I want everyone's predictions for the Liverpool game, bro. Gabriel, what's your prediction for the next game against Liverpool?
I just have a gut feeling that we're gonna lose. I think it's gonna be a 3-2 loss. So Liverpool win 3-2. I think it'll be a high-scoring game because I think it's FA Cup, right? So we'll probably be playing our second team. Liverpool will probably be playing the second team too, but they're probably gonna sub one early. That's what I think. So then it'll be a high-scoring game. So 3-2 Liverpool.
3-2 Liverpool. I don't blame you. Manny, what's your prediction, bro? Score prediction.
3-0 Liverpool. Their bench is better than ours. I don't know if Saka or Martinelli will get to play. You know, I don't even see us scoring against that lot. 3-0 Liverpool.
3-0 Liverpool. I don't blame you. Eli, bro, you look deflated. You look deflated, bro. You look finished. Yo, what's your prediction for Liverpool, bro?
Honestly, same as Manny. 3-0 Liverpool. Like I still feel like we're gonna go strong, because it's the last game before the winter break. And that means Liverpool is also gonna go strong because it's the last game that they're gonna have Salah. So yeah, they're gonna put their all into it because they're actually competing for every single cup as we should be doing. You know what I'm saying? So if we play like we did today, I don't see how we even score against. Like I just don't see how we don't get dominated. I don't see how we don't get dominated. It's sad to even think about it, you know, comparatively to last year. But I mean, how else can I view this game? You know, after our past, like, what, 1 win in 6? You know, we just can't put the ball in the back of the net, it seems, and we just can't do it right now. I just don't see it, bro. 3-0 Liverpool.
Nah, I hear that, man. Static, bro. What's your prediction for Liverpool?
Well, I got my prediction right today that Fulham were going to win 2-1, and they won 2-1. I'm going to try and go for it again. But this time, I think at home against Liverpool, we're going to lose 2-0. I can't see us scoring again. I just really can't. And like what Eli said, with Salah playing his last game before the AFCON, yeah, Liverpool are going to be ruthless. They're going to grab us by the throat and they're going to destroy us. So I have no confidence whatsoever, bro. I just can't see us win.
I hear that. Ozzy, bro, what's your prediction?
I'm gonna go 3-1 Liverpool.
3-1 Liverpool.
I just don't see us getting anything out of that game at all. I mean, on previous seasons, when we've played Liverpool in cup competitions, they've literally like always beaten us, and they always play a strong team. So either way, like I think Liverpool will win by 2 goals, either 2-0 or 3-1. I don't see us getting anything out of that game. And especially like Liverpool now at the moment, their firepower is serious. Like they've got people that they can bring off the bench that can change the game. Compared to our bench, which is literally like you can bin it. If it was up to me, I'd bin the whole bench. I'd rather play kids and see what they can do. And the thing is, Arteta never takes these cup competitions seriously as well. So if you're just going to go out there and play a second fiddle team, give some of these kids a chance, because he's brought no one up from the youth system since he's been in. It's been 4 years. I think he's maybe played what, Charlie Coutinho once, twice, if that.
And
But
he
he's
also
never
played
brought
on
actually
there.
no one through. Like through the youth system, he's actually brought no one through. They might be on the bench for a couple of games here and there, but they don't actually get to play. So I'd rather just, you know what, if we're gonna lose this game, I'd rather see what these youngsters are about. See if there's anyone up and coming that can actually do something. Because to be honest, our first team just looked like they're running on 50%, if that. They look deflated, and it's only halfway through the season, so it's not looking good, to be honest.
Now I hear that though. I hear what you're saying, because we're letting this league, we're letting the league slip, bro. Like Liverpool are 2 points clear, Aston Villa are 2 points clear, Man City are level on points with the game in hand, Tottenham are 1 point clear. Do you know what I mean? Whatever people think about West Ham, they're not that far off. Do you know what I'm saying? They're like 6 or 7 points behind. So I can see him focusing on the league, bro. And this is what I always said at the start of the season. I was like, yo, I don't believe in this manager, because with the same bench, we now have to rotate this team in cup competitions and in the Champions League. And he could maybe get away with throwing the cup competitions like he did last season. There was no uproar. You can't throw away the Champions League. And you, if you finish below second, no one can paint it up and say we're progressing. So it's one of them ones that, bro, I see him playing a weekend side. But it's funny, if they say it's a weekend side, they told us that the bench is fixed. So they're in a bit of a catch-22 right now. All these toxic gooners, they're in a catch-22, because is the bench not good enough? Because if the bench ain't good enough, why did you tell us it's good enough? And if we're not good enough for these cup competitions, why predict that we're going to win the Premier League and the Champions League? Because how can the team be good enough to win those competitions that are more prestigious cups, but it ain't good enough to win those little cups? Like, they don't make no sense. Like, it's either one or the other. Like, you can't have your cake and eat it too. And I think that's why right now they're very quiet, because they don't know what to say. Like, after our last game, I was surprised. I didn't see much excuses. The last excuse was, we missed Kai Havertz. Well, we had Kai Havertz today. What did he do? We had him today. So what's the excuse? Because he was on practically the whole game. So what did he do? Like, the excuses, they're running out of excuses. And then in the end, it will be, you know what? Maybe he's taken us as far as he could. But then I'll say the same thing that I said before. When we were asking for a better manager, they said there's no better manager out there. So the day that these Arteta sexuals say that, we need to get rid of Arteta, you told me there's no better manager. So stick with your manager then. Because you're telling us that there's no better manager when we wanted a better manager. This is the thing now. Like, they can't go back on what they said, because everything's documented. My whole channel was documentation on the crap that they say. And some of them get, Northside, why are you clipping them? Cala boca, filho da merda. Yeah? É prova. It's the proof. Yeah? You know what I'm saying? Mr. Receipts, Northside. I got all the receipts for all of you finished that puta. I don't even remember half the crap, because you man change it every week. I just go back. And at the end of the season, we're going to do the 10 top Gooners commandments. That's what we're doing. The 10 top Gooners commandments. And all of you man are getting...
Rinse and repeat.
Bring it on. Bring it on.
It's the same cycle, man. It's the same cycle. The only excuse now they have is, but who do we get in? It could be worse.
Hey, you know the
There's
most
no other
egregious
excuse
part to
they
all
can
this?
use right now.
The most egregious part to all this is that before we got Arteta, guess who was available? Carlo
Ancelotti.
flipping Ancelotti, bro.
Yes.
That is the reason why I'm just so done with everything, because we could have had that manager. We could have had him, and we could have been winning stuff by now. It's crazy. It's crazy to even think about. It's crazy. Why go for this inexperienced fraud when you got a manager that's won pretty much everything there is to win in almost every big league there is? You know, you wanted somebody to replace Wenger. Well, there was the guy right there. There was the guy. Just throw the bag at him. Get him in here. Come on now. He would have loved to come to Arsenal. He would have loved it.
They wanted Project Youth, bro. They wanted Project Youth.
That's what they wanted, man. But
They wanted
listen.
Project Youth.
Gabrielle, Manny, Eli, Static, Ozzy, I hope you guys have an amazing New Year's, regardless of what you're doing. If you're chilling, if you're going clubbing like me and it's going to drown your souls with alcohol. I'm drowning my souls with alcohol, bro. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm at the Latin club, bro. I'm going to be dancing. I'll be chilling. I'm going to be all of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't care, bro, because you know what, yeah? There's more to life than football, bro, especially when you have to watch this club on Arsenal morphine for the last 20 years. You have to have, you know what I mean, outlets. You know what I mean? Whether you got a nice girl, whether you not like some nice food, whether you cook, whether you like arts and crafts, whatever it is, man, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Whatever type of person you are, whether you're going to be gaming online, I don't know, I don't care what you, but make sure if you support Arsenal, you have some other happiness in your life, bro. Because this club, bro, I'm telling you, bro.
Nice.
I'm telling you, it'll finish you, you know. It will finish you. Like, I'm telling you.
That's why I'm on the morphine too, Northside.
Finish you. Mortal Kombat settings, boy.
Still on that morphine, Northside.
No morphine for me. I go to the gym and pump iron. And the gym will be open, of course, tomorrow. Over in my area, usual hours. So, I mean, should I take a break because I went today? I don't know. I've also got an invitation to go out and have a nice feed. It's difficult. But listen, I am actually gonna leave. Big up to all the panel, but I will also leave everyone with this. Also, Happy New Year to everyone. Enjoy yourselves. To hell with this team. To hell with the manager. They don't deserve our sympathy. And I will end with this. Mikel Arteta should be sacked by Arsenal. I no longer trust his process. So stop acting like little kids. And I don't want Arteta to stay for any more time. Because we got to dig deep in our souls to recover from this loss. I don't want Arteta to stay. I just want him to go away. And that is how you respond to that idiot who saw it fit to go on TikTok and make a stupid song to that same tune defending Mikel Arteta. With that, Happy New Year, everyone. Northside Mayo Mal, Feliz Nuevo Año, que Dios abençoe você y su familia. I will see you all soon. Have a great 2024. Make it a 24-karat magic year. Cheers, everyone.
Now, on that bombshell, familia, we're out. Love. Peace. Happy New Year.